was helping my pal Starcho rescue his vintage YouTube account, and it got me thinking about digital artifacts. What you're seeing here is a YouTube video of an analog reel-to-reel tape that I made. This is my self-produced 2003 album Pixiepocalypse under my pseudonym Little Pixie Bastard. This name was given to me by a group of girls who called themselves the Wenches. They awarded me this moniker as I was capable of ignoring their torture when I would crash out at our drug-fueled house parties. This video is a digital artifact of that video, which is a digital artifact of an analog artifact. It's been on the YouTubes for 10 years and has amassed the amazing view count of 234 views. Well, one of the reasons we deemed it necessary to save Starcho's old YouTube account was that this video of his tune The Road to Erigi had 35,000 views, and so we've deemed it successful, although some of the comments are quite disparaging. One saying, it's too screechy for me, sorry, and bit out of tune there, M8. Now, I've been toying with the idea of making some new music, mainly because I love making music, and every time I've had a major change in life, I have marked it with some sort of musical recording. Now, I recently managed to buy my own home, a fairly monumental life achievement, and in the process, I found several DVDs from 2001 and 2003. Amazingly, these DVDs actually were a digital artifact, but also a physical artifact. It's pretty interesting reacquainting yourself with your creative spirit 24 years later. This little ditty is called Madge, and when I heard it, I immediately remembered why it was called that. It's named after Madge Bishop from the Australian TV series Neighbours. The melody reminded me of her husband Harold Bishop's jowls, the way they used to shake when he went
Oh, Madge.
Now, while searching for the login details for Starcho's YouTube account, we poignantly came across some emails from our dead friend Fraser Shaw. And recently, we played another dead friend's music at the Scottish Album of the Year Awards. I think if you're someone who dedicates themselves to art, at some stage in the dark recesses of your psyche, you are aware that you are leaving a trail behind that will be there for others to find when you are dead. It's a shot at immortality, and in my case, with the music, it is often only this psychological premise and the actual joy of the creative process that drives me to make more. My biggest success musically was a track called Don't Hate Me Because I'm Beautiful. It was downloaded over 12,000 times in the Philippine Islands through MySpace. I made that track with the help of Martin Bennett on a landline phone using Cubase 3 and a Korg Electribe sampler.
This is sound of music.
It was a completely throwaway exercise in learning how to use MIDI. I have no record of it, digital or otherwise. At the time, in the Philippines, a gold record was 15,000 copies. I was so incensed by its success. Every copy I had, I destroyed. The age of the internet, the only thing that track got me was a number on a screen. Now, as time has gone on, this problem only seems to have been exacerbated. I mean, it's so fucking George Orwell, isn't it? That musicians and artists' enthusiasm for what they make has managed to fuel oligarchy of billionaires who invest the money they have made from other people's work in AI warfare. But look, art and music have always been at the root of any great revolutionary movement. Suffice to say that all this rambling and creation of content, in short, is to say that I am inspired to make some new music. Now, YouTube or not, Starcho has been successful in music because his tune, The Road to Erigi, has become somewhat ingrained into traditional music culture. This is a success that cannot be measured in numbers, though this man definitely deserves to make money from his music. The Road to Erigi should not be played in A. It should be played in B major. B major is a hard key to play in, and that's what makes that tune fucking punk.